Ala re, ala. Mumbai winning it right in the end. Bhavik, I want to take
Oh,
it to you first. How shocked are you from this defeat?
well,
Because I jumped off my seats looking at this game. It was like, what is happening? Is this a circus? Because you cannot lose from that situation. How can you lose a game like this?
Well, we've discussed this, we discussed this in the mid-match show that, Mumbai Indians are capable of pulling wins in such situations under pressure. And yes, here you have the scorecard. I mean, see, again, there are a few matches which, even the scorecard doesn't do justice to. But
Yeah.
then again, not taking any credit away from the veteran Vridhiman Saha and Shubman Gill. I guess this is one of the most sorted of partnerships in the IPL 2022 after Ruturaj and Convoy. So yes, it was an ideal start, a perfect platform for the best finishers in the IPL 2022. But somehow Mumbai Indians healthy enough, and yes, it's a win-win for them.
Salil, I would like to ask you now, how impressed are you with Daniel Sams? It's not easy to be an Australian bowler who doesn't know how to bowl slow ones. Their natural go-to ball is the short delivery or they're the hit the deck bowlers. Coming here and bowling on subcontinent pitches and bowling those slower ones in the end to fox a certain David Miller with those slower ones. It was like, my goodness, surreal.
well, everybody would have thought that he's going to give Wheeler a toss or a half volley and he's going to whack it out for six, but that was not to be. I think Daniel Sams bowled a brilliant over. Also, a little bit of misjudgment where you have that run out in that over. I think could have settled them a little bit, bring the new batsman out. But all in all, I think brilliant over bowled by Daniel Sams. Good risk taken by Rohit Sharma in spite of times previously losing a match bowling in the last over. But congratulations Mumbai. I think it was the last over that made them win the game. Till the 19th over, they were all even Stevens. They weren't looking
Yeah.
like winning the match because they had Rashid Khan and Tewatia still to come. But yeah, soon those weird wickets and weird runouts and hit wickets had cost them a match because they lost the momentum given to them by their openers who scored
Yeah.
50. So you can't lose from that situation.
Yes, he defended 9 runs in the last over, so that is actually very commendable and gave away only 3 or 4 runs. So that is brilliant by Daniel Sams. A lot
Extra
of credit
special.
to Rohit Sharma. Credit to Rohit Sharma as well, having belief in Daniel Sams after not delivering the goods for so long. But an excellent win. Now we had made a few predictions before the second innings. If we can have a look at the results. Hi,
Shubman
hi.
Gill.
Shubman Gill by 3 runs. I can understand
That's a
Bhavik.
bad red. That's a bad red.
Three reds
He
for
should go
three
unhappy
reds. I
with the
mean,
Reds, but
Shubman Gill and GT
so
to win this
close,
match.
so
My God.
close, so
क्या
close.
करे क्या ही करे.
Absolutely.
But in all fairness, we didn't expect this to happen. Like
I
I always
mean,
felt that Mumbai Indians have got what it takes to win. No disrespect to them. But from a situation where you are, 130 for no loss, from there you lose these wickets, and from there you're losing the game. It is just so surprising to me. But Sahil, I would like to ask you, is Bumrah's form a bit of a concern, not for MI, but for the Indian team because he is the talisman for India. You look at pace bowling attack, you think of Jasprit Bumrah. Now he's not picking up wickets in the IPL. He's leaking runs, and moreover, it's just not going his way. So is that a point of
Yeah.
concern for the BCCI?
I mean, Virat not performing, Rohit not performing is also an equally concerning thing,
Yeah,
just as Bumrah not performing. But you know what caliber these batsmen and these bowlers possess. So Bumrah being the topic of contention right now, let me tell you, he will have an excellent comeback with MI. He's always had a few bowlers with him. They were hunting in packs. It doesn't look like that because their bowling lineup has been haywire. There was Timal Mills, then you have Riley Meredith now, and Daniel Sams has been in and
Daniel
out.
Sams.
Pollard helping a few. So these are the bowlers that he's having to deal with. So sometimes that also matters. But rest assured, I really think that Jasprit Bumrah will definitely make a comeback. I think these kind of wins really fire up these guys to come to the fore, and then they take it from there. So maybe it's a good WWW sort of a finish for Mumbai if Jasprit Sams goes.
Yes, yes, excellent, excellent there, Salil. But Bhavik, I would like to talk to you about a good point. That was Murugan Ashwin's bowling. He has been very inconsistent in the last 3, 4 years. Since whenever he has started playing the IPL, he's been very inconsistent. He's bowled well in patches. He's bowled badly in few matches. He's been dropped. Here he comes to the biggest franchise, Mumbai Indians, being picked as the primary spinner and not playing the first. He playing the first few games and getting dropped and coming back now. So do you think finally he has done justice to his talent, and today was a performance where he showed that what he's capable of with his wrist spin?
Well, see, Yash, he wasn't that bad in this season. Of course, the team balance was something that was, Mumbai Indians were, concerned about. So that was the primary reason that Murugan Ashwin had to set out. While, even after the auctions, we all thought that, Mayank Markande would possibly start the games for Mumbai Indians. I guess he's more
Yeah,
tried and tested with this setup, with this playing 11 under Rohit Sharma. But then again, the way Mahela Jayawardene, maybe Zahir Khan, maybe Rohit Sharma and the think tank worked around Murugan Ashwin and sort of just told him that okay, this is everything that has happened in the past. Every just as we say, every bad time has a bright tunnel ahead. But yes, it all comes down to the performance that you do in the game, and he's been very consistent now with Mumbai Indians. Of course, in a couple of matches, he has delivered those foul lengths, but then again, it's never easy to be a leg spinner and bowling in these conditions with the dew coming in. But kudos to how he's been controlling the
yeah,
ball, and with the speed that he's bowling. Again, it's a very good thing that Mumbai Indians have in store.
absolutely. So, guys, thank you so much for joining with me. Gujarat Titans losing back to back. Mumbai Indians getting to 4 points. They're getting sigh of reliefs here in all over in Mumbai. Even Salil is breathing lightly now because he can see those three W's in the end. Thank you so much, Bhavik Salil, for joining with me. I'll see you tomorrow. And this was Time Out with Sports Adda. Have a great night, everyone.